All right, man. Jalen
Tell me
Rose.
when you're ready.
Yes, sir. Jalen, you see the weigh-in, man? What'd you think?
So I tell people all of the time, there's nothing like a prize fight. They're like mini Super Bowls that happen. And this reminds me of the late 90s when I used to come to Vegas and see Tyson and Holyfield and Lennox Lewis. There's nothing like when the heavyweights are going toe-to-toe in Las Vegas, MGM Grand. This is the big stage. I can't wait for the show Saturday night.
Is this as big as the NBA Finals? Or
Well, for me, as a former basketball player, I can't front to you.
Or World Series.
This is bigger than the NBA Finals. This is bigger than the Super Bowl because it's a prize fight. Look at the red carpet. Look at all of the excitement. Look at all of the energy. And it's mano-a-mano. It's not a team sport. There's nothing like a prize fight. Nothing. If you have never experienced it, you're missing out on life.
Who's going to win, Jalen?
Deontay, knockout in 9.
Is
knockout in 9. He stopped boxing. He's not going to the body. He's not jabbing. George Foreman, Michael Moore, and 1-2-ing. 1-2-ing. That's what he's doing, 1-2-ing. And at some point, he's going to be losing all of the rounds, and then he's going to catch him. That's what I believe is going to happen.
Did you see that weigh-in?
Yeah, it was crazy. I love that electricity. And think about it, that's one of the things that we don't like currently about basketball or the NFL. Too much fraternizing, too many people exchanging jerseys, too friendly. Like, these guys have a disdain for one another, and I love it so much.
Well, speaking of that point, so many athletes, you know, in the 4 major ones, they're very guarded. You know, is it a breath of fresh air when these dudes are like, they just tell you their heart all the time?
Well, that's why we love him. That's why everybody loves the Gypsy King. He lets you know his vulnerabilities. He lets you know where he's weak. And also, he'll get in that thing and he'll move around a little bit. And that's the same with Deontay. You see him laying there with his better half, just relaxing, getting ready for the fight. And he got the highest knockout percentage of any fighter of all time. Both of these guys have never lost a fight. So this is what it's all about, and I can't wait to see it.
Is Wilder going to be, you know, mainstream A-list material? He wins this fight?
He mainstream and A-list material right now. This just continues to build on it. And the great thing and what makes it a prize fight, both of these guys are. Both of these guys have great followings. Both of these guys have built up equity with their audience. That's why we're excited to see it.
Best puncher you ever seen?
All right, let's roll.
He, Tyson, are in that conversation. But there's nobody like this guy. Come on.
Right.
This is the legend.
He beat the punchers.